quickly try to make this recording. I'm here at the restaurant, and I just needed to try to charge the phone a little bit. But I want to tell you, I was leaving the area, and those crooked, obviously guilty homosexuals were trying to make me leave, but I was going to leave anyway. Then that man's not from Hebron. I remember him, and he's not from Israel. He's a dirty old man that tries to speak Hebrew. He's so dirty that he puts his sandwich on the dirt of the stairs and picks it up and eats it and things like that, and drinks dirty water from that's been left. So it just did. And him and the other crazy man that I told you came after was going to try to kill me because said he picked up something, broke it, a stick, broke it, and the security from Arab Bank saw. The man hit me in the head about 5 times. My head slightly hurts. Okay, not the one with the stick, but one with the bottle of water. And he used his hand in my neck. He couldn't get to it. Obviously, I have a headache. But the gay in the barber shop and all the gays over by that place where the dwarfs are, they started it. They said, and so we just let that too. And they kept trying to steal the suitcase that contains the black suitcase of mine and of my beloved's feet, where we have our stuff for our banking things and stuff on the inside that I always roll around. They kept trying to kill me, obviously, and trying to steal the suitcase. All the gays back there, it's obviously trying to rob our bank. So they said, everybody can go and see the ceiling. They're still sitting there. They're not the first floor ceiling. It looks like it's collapsing. It's falling through. Also, the clothing part I do own too, and the ceiling of the bank is over that. But I said, so we just want to let you know. I remember that. Made me remember that I own the clothing part too. Nobody should be in there, and it should be cordoned off so nobody walks by there. This is to the two, and because the building looks like it's been riddled on the outside, and the ceiling collapsing from the inside over the ATM and the whole entire first floor, the top floor. You probably can't walk up so far. I really don't know, but we just looked at too. So they were trying to steal the gays and the homos and the bad Americans. The man's American. He's not from Hebron. He's not from Israel. He's American, and he's a dirty old thing that most likely left in here, and he's trying to help them to try to steal from us. He's trying to steal from me and my beloved and Kazvit and our family because people were trying to take our things. He was trying to help them, him and the other crazy, because they came down by the Sultan Hotel, and I saw that one crazy man that was with him that broke something with a brick, and he was going to try to hit me with whatever he picked up. He was coming by the Sultan Hotel, and days before that they attacked our bank, he tried to kill me over by the book people. So we just let it till he came after me. He came the other day too. So the Americans pay people money and to try to do things. They don't have any money, they don't have anything, and they were trying to say, try to allow my beloved Kazvit and our family can split to people. That Catholic man that pretended to be Jewish, that used the Epstein name, was really a Catholic and confessed. He said that he was trying to get the money, trying to start money for the Catholics. Everybody knows that he lost. He was trying to start money for America's a Catholic nation, minus our people. That would have to come out of there. So I just want to let you that too. The Epstein was a fake, and we did everything we could try to catch the man. He didn't look Jewish at all. He looked like an Italian mafia Catholic person. He really looked like that. So just that too. If you're Jewish, you have a certain look. If you're holy, you have a certain look. A holy from the Middle East, holy from our people. It shows. So just that too. Everyone kept asking him. Nobody believed him, and so everybody, including our beloved Abadot Ehud Barak, who was also a prime minister, helped to catch him. Obviously, me and my beloved husband, we helped it. We were already husband and wife to each other. We helped to try to put the man in prison too. So just like because the man was going to try to kill my beloved and try to do something to me, and then try to kill me and try to steal our throne for the Catholic Church. That fake man who called himself Epstein, but was really a Catholic. So just on that too. We want to let you that too. And the Pope was involved in kidnapping or the death of Shabi and May. Just like the White House with the death of Shabi and me and our family and people. So just that too. And so we'll talk to you as soon as we can. We're actually going to be our friends. We called our security on them. We called our police, and we took them to The Hague. We're the honest people. We're the good people. We tell the truth. Me and my beloved Kimosh of the Shabbos and our family is the people. And we're Jews, and we live for eternity. We're the good people. And so we don't lie. But they tried to attack me, and they let me come to the restaurant for a little bit, and then then I have to go out because it's a real fast restaurant. People eat a lot. I told you they thought we were going to talk about that, but the man, our relative Hashem, was murdered outside by bad Americans arrested him. That's when we named the restaurant Hashem, and we own part of it. Basically, and so when I came here, I cried because I remembered that how we how the name came about. I also fell out the window and from the kitchen, and they took me to the hospital. I said, "I'm all right." They said, "No, no, we think you hit your head." My husband and me were together. That's why I'm like that in the window. I'll lean over too far. I fell out, but I fell softly. Basically, I said, not landed on the pavement, but they wanted to make sure I was all right. I did bump my head on the stairs, but I was fine. So basically, I wouldn't let you that too. Now we talked. It was shopping our little kids because we were little. That's that because God helped us. That's why I was all right. I'm like that when I'm at a window. I think I'm gonna fall out, and it's probably because of that. So you could lose your balance because the window's open. I was telling people what to do, make this restaurant, so and so. And so. I was like that because I was like this little girl. Okay, so but I help me remember that too. Hop out the window because I'm looking at it now. Okay, so now try to be careful. So we'll talk to you as soon as we can. But my husband didn't do anything. My husband didn't do anything to me. Our family didn't do anything. Our people didn't do anything to me. They had tried the BFF came up against me and my beloved sister Sweet and our family because people they had planned to try to kill me and try to blame it on my beloved sister Sweet and our beloved royal family and kinspeople. This is what they tried to steal our things. They're trying to steal our things, which I said never really criminal trying to do that. But they have this false belief that their God dies for them, and if they commit a sin, that somebody else dies for them. They're really sick. God doesn't. Our God doesn't. Our God will punish you, and our God will make you pay for your sin. So we're the real people. Our God is real. But those are the devil people that worship that other thing. It's the devil, and they think that they can get away with crimes. And they said it's really that's criminal. It's the Satan. Never been. It's the devil that belief that they believe in. It's not our God that they believe in. It's that false thing that Christians have a false God. It's not our God. So it just led to our God is God alone that we talked to you right about from Mosaic Law. So that's God, our God. Okay, so that's the God of being my beloved, and our family, kids of people, and the beautiful animals. It's even their God of our kingdom. The beautiful animals is our God too. A Mosaic law, God, our God who made heaven, earth, land, and sea. That's God. That's our God. So that too. Oh, by the way, and also the dwarfs. They're really old. They have rotted toenails, like an old man. They have toenails like old grown people. So that too. So you can tell too that they're not little kids with that. I'll talk to you as soon as we can. Touch careful, safe, and on alert.